You're going to be Mama's assistant. Can you even cope with how cute this is? Wait for it. Got her headband and it says little sister. Just look. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's really exciting video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I picked up in B&M, and it is all Christmas inspired. So I went in, hold on. Now actually there might be the odd little cleaning product in there, but it is with Christmas in mind, so just disclaimer before I jump straight into the haul. But yeah, I did one a few weeks ago that was more like my essentials cleaning, snacks, things like that. So I wanted to dedicate this video purely just to get me in the mood for Christmas. B&M have got some amazing pieces in at the moment. I've also got a home bargains haul coming on my channel as well. I'm going to film that after I've done this one, but I wanted to keep them separate just because there's quite, I mean, I've got this big bag here, the good old, I only came in for one thing. And I also picked up this one, which I thought would be ideal for like Christmas presents and things. So this bag was £2, but this will last me for years. I love these bags. So yeah, we've got a lot to get through. I'm gonna stop rambling. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Have you been into B&M recently? If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you'd consider hitting that subscribe button. And also, if you can spy, we've got a little Miss Penny Poplets behind, so if you hear any cute baby noises, it's just Penny, my lovely assistant, helping me with the haul. Right, let's jump in. First up, how adorable are those? So I actually got this size, and I got two of this size. So they're Christmas trees, like a serving dish basically. So these smaller ones were £3. And this bigger one was £3.50. I don't know about you, but Christmas time, nibbles for like any kind of like dinner, tea, any meal, crackers, cheese, pickled onion, all the nibbles. Oh, that's what I live for at Christmas, my favourite thing. So I thought, how cute would this be? I could do like the little different crackers, cheese biscuits on here, and then I could put things like pickled onions, some other little nibbles in there. I don't know, some like little cucumber sticks with hummus, or carrot sticks, things like that. So I might get another one of these, but I just thought they were adorable. And £3. I've got like a separate tableware set that I bring down for Christmas. So obviously that would just go in that box and we'll just use it when it's Christmas time. So that's the first thing. And then next up, it's getting a bit destroyed by my bag, so I thought I'll haul this one next. So I wish I would have got two of these. Why didn't I put, this is what I always do. I go in and I think, oh, I'll just get one. And then I wish I would have got another one. And then I went back in and they didn't have any more of these, so I will try again. But basically, this is a trio of forest trees. This was £8. They do one, which is one forest tree on like a circular stand. But I want two of them because I want them to sit on my radiator cover. I just love it. Look at this log detail here. So yeah, I love that, and I want another one. So I'm hoping that they get a restock and that I just missed it. Okay, next up I picked up this huge set. It's 40 Luxury Baubles. So this was £5. Now I picked this up to actually I'm redoing my wreath that goes on my front door. So I've seen so many amazing ones that people have been making on Instagram, and it's really inspired me. So I also picked up some pieces from Home Bargains, so I'll go through that when I do that haul. But I thought these colours were lovely because usually my tree is like white and silver, but these are more like neutrals, some light golds, some rose gold. So I thought I could pop a few of those in the wreath, and the lights that I'm going to put in will pick up the kind of like glitter ones. But I just thought, even if you wanted these for your Christmas tree, £5 is a bargain. And they're quite nice sizes. So these are all the same size, but they also had packs with different like bigger or smaller ones, and lots of different colours. So they had a silver set, I think they had a pink set, and I'm pretty sure I saw like a black and dark grey sort of colour set, but I went with this one. So yeah, stay tuned for that because I'm gonna probably include that wreath in a vlog. I'm really excited about that. No, we don't need to haul wet wipes, so Penny's got another pack of wet wipes. So this is a stocking filler for, this is a stocking filler for Darcy. I actually wanted, they do this in like a really lovely dusky pink, but they didn't have the pink with her initial D on, but this is still a really cute colour, and I just love the lid, and it's also got like an inscription of some like eucalyptus leaves on the top. This was £5 also, and it's glass. This is really handy actually, like a non-slip rubber sleeve, so that would come off, but obviously it's quite secure on there, so you probably don't need to ever take it off, but if you didn't want it then you can. And it's just an open bottle like this, so this is perfect for her like ballet, dance, probably not school so much, but obviously if we're going out anywhere. This is really handy as well actually, so we could like loop this onto the buggy and in the cup holder, because it won't slip or slide around. So I love this idea with the sleeve. So yeah, that's a stocking filler there. Next up, I picked up the most amazing pack of tea towels. So I like to get festive tea towels that just hang over my oven door that are purely decorative. Now, I got a beautiful pack last year, and my husband was clearing up one probably Sunday after we had a Sunday roast, and I looked at him and said, "What are you doing?" And he was using my decorative tea towels to clean the kitchen, and yeah, they just didn't look, they weren't their best anymore after that, so they're in our just cleaning towel pile now. So I thought I would get another set. So how lovely are these? So the stag is like a gold glitter, and the trees are just black embroidered. It's a pack of 2, so I'm guessing the second one is probably plain, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, so the second one is plain. So how I do it is I just kind of like layer them a little bit like that over the door, so just overlap them, and they were £4, which I didn't think was too bad, to be honest. Now, I'm pretty sure I have these, but I just picked up another set while I was in there. So it's the Letter to Santa bumper pack, £1 each, and I got 2, so 1 for each of the children. These are really good actually, because it comes like with the little pencil, the list to write to Santa, the envelope, a little door hook thing, some stickers, just some little craft bits. So yeah, I picked those up. So as I said, they were £1. I'm going to keep those out because we'll be doing letters to Santa very shortly. Now, look at this. Just look at it. £4. It's obviously not going to be any good for like normal sized biscuits, but I just couldn't resist. Look at the stag on the top. I love it, and I love this with the star. So what I was thinking of using this for is, have you ever tried the Cadburys Festive Friends? They come in like a purple box, and you can get them in places like Poundland Home Bargains for £1 a box. Oh my goodness, they are the most amazing Christmas biscuits. So they're only tiny, and I thought I could get a couple of boxes and fill this up, and it would look lovely in the kitchen. So yeah, love him. He had to come home with me. Now, they also had one with, I'm pretty sure it's a red Santa on the top, because my mum picked up, it was slightly smaller, so you can get a smaller size jar, and that is £3, but this was the bigger one at £4. So I just loved it. I just loved it. And that is going out now. We haven't put any of our other decorations up yet because my husband's it's got to wait until December the 1st, but what I'm planning on doing is just sneaking some bits in that I've bought now. So obviously the frosted trees are going to go up in a minute. That's going to go in the kitchen. These are just going to sit in the cupboard. So yeah, we're just going to slowly start introducing it, and then we'll just get in like a week or so, we'll say, I know, why don't we put the Christmas tree up? And hopefully this will put him in the festive spirit, so we can just go out with the Christmas decor. Right, next up, I can lift it out. I picked up for my son. Now he's 6, and he has, ever since I went in to have my daughter, I came home and I said, what has happened to my little boy? He just seems so grown up, so big. He sat there playing on the PlayStation. He never was interested in the PlayStation or his Nintendo Switch. And I feel like I've gone in hospital, had Penny, and I've come out and he's just a big boy. So he's absolutely obsessed with PlayStation. So I saw this. They've got really good selection of like gift stocking fillers for PlayStation and Xbox, like gaming things. Now I saw this. It's an icon flow lamp, and it's got all the little like PlayStation like symbols and things in there. This was £20, but I have plugged it in and it is really nice, and I know he's gonna absolutely love it. I mean, it's not to my taste decor wise, but in his bedroom it's his little space, so I know he will love this. But I did see they had like really lovely stationery sets with really lovely stationery sets with like pencil cases, felts. They had some what do you call them, like those little squishies that you can, I know the kids love them, and it's in the shape of like the PlayStation or the Xbox controllers. So if you've got some, like a kid who's into gaming, definitely check out B&M. That's that bag done. Right, moving on to this bag. So, oh my goodness me. Actually, I'm going to leave it on the floor. So, first up, so this is with my wreath in mind again that I'm going to be redoing this year, because it's a plain wreath and I have put bits on it, but I just want to, I can make it better this year. I want to zhuzh it up a bit. So I saw these really lovely frosted eucalyptus stems. They were £3, so obviously they're really long, but what I'm thinking of doing is like cutting this bit off, that branch, and then snipping that branch, and then I can insert it into the wreath as like an additional stem for some more foliage. So I bought 2 of those and I just love them. Look how frosted and sparkly they are. And I'm gonna add some of those, it looks like they're on like a really thin wire, like the lights, so they're not on a big bulb, they're kind of like blended into the wire, and they're really easy to like blend into the branches of the wreath, and they don't look obvious, and then when you turn them on at night it just looks like it's twinkling from like inside of the wreath. So yeah, that was my plan with these. But they did have different colours, so they had obviously the greenery, they had them in gold, silver, and like this really beautiful pink, if that was your colour theme as well. So I really like that. And in the B&M I went to, they had it all broken down into colour sections, so it wasn't just like jumbled. The aisle was actually split down into like colour themes, just to make it a bit easier. I also picked up this roll of wrapping paper. Now I haven't unwrapped it, so I don't know how good it is. This was for gifts for like our other family members. So what I tend to do is Darcy will have all of her gifts wrapped in one set of wrapping paper, Ollie in a different one. Now this was £1, it's 12 metres, so it's got so much on there, but I don't know how thin it is. Let me have a look actually. Let's just unravel a little bit. It's not the thickest, but it's not the thinnest, so it's kind of like an in-between. It's classed as a deluxe wrapping paper, but I did just love the colours on it. It's kind of like that pale pink, but it's got like a lovely sagey green, and the navy looks really lovely with it. So it's only £1 a roll, so I thought I would see how I get on, but I just saw it in the box and something about it was calling to me. I just love the trees on there as well. Can you see how lovely is that? And the gold and the blue. So yeah, I really liked it. Like I said, it's not the thickest, so if it's just like little presents it should be fine, but I think if you've got something that's not necessarily like a box that you could put your finger through it, it might not be the best. These actually match, I think. So I also picked up a set of money wallets, so there's 4 in here. They were £1. Actually matches that wrapping paper, so it's the same sort of colour, so you get 4 different designs. So I probably need to get another pack of those, because some family members ask for money. And then I also saw this wireless charging phone stand. It's by the brand Goodman's. It has £15 here, but it was actually 12. So I've picked this up for my daughter Darcy. She's got a phone for Christmas. I'm just speaking a bit quietly because I know she's in her bedroom next door. But I did actually also see, so this is compatible with iPhone and Android, and when I've gone through, I mean, that is all the models, so it will fit so many different models, even down to, I think the biggest it will do is the iPhone 11 Pro. I don't know about Samsung because I don't have an Android phone, but I've got an 11 Pro, so it says it would fit that, but I don't know if like the 13 or the 12s are any bigger, so you just need to check those models. But what they did have as well, it was £20, is they had a bigger stand, and it was designed for charging the phone, an iWatch and AirPods, so it looked really like cool on a stand, so I thought that was a good present as well. So yeah, and it looks like it's magnetic, so it just like kind of sticks to the back, so picked that one up. I also picked up some Lenore Unstoppables. Is this limited edition, because I've never heard of this scent. It's in the scent winter edition vanilla sparkle. These were £3.99, but it's the bigger pot. Like I said, I've not seen this scent. I just saw it on the shelf and I thought, well, I've not tried those, so I'm gonna pick them up and try them. And I actually just want to smell them. I've had this bag sat in my kitchen since yesterday. Oh yeah, you need these. If you love Unstoppables, you need to go and try these. They are amazing. That scent. I'm gonna go and put a wash load on after this. I also picked up another rim block. Do you know, in all my hauls I always talk about a rim block. So again, this is this Christmas edition? It tells me, what is it? It doesn't tell me what scent it is, but I just thought it looked a bit Christmassy, so I picked that up. I also picked up another stocking filler for my son. Is a torch. He just loves the torch. He's been borrowing my daughter's at the moment, so I thought I would pick that for him. That was £4.99, and it comes with the batteries, so that's really good. So I don't need to worry about making sure I've got batteries, because that's just the worst, isn't it? You have to go through the list of what you've got, see what's included and what's not, then go out and buy a whole ton of batteries to make sure they can play with things on Christmas Day. So I appreciate that. Also from that gaming section, I got this just to hook on his door. So this one, I think this was £2. Pretty sure this was £2. But yeah, it's just PlayStation. He doesn't have an Xbox, so everything he asked for is PlayStation themed. So yeah, but they did have one of those in Xbox as well. What else have we got? Oh, some chocolates. Some mini snowballs by Cadbury, £1 a bag. I think I got 2 bags of those because, you know, it doesn't take long to get through a bag. So yeah, just found the other bag. So have you tried these? Oh, they are so lovely. I feel like they're like Pringles. Once you open them, that's the bag gone. Last up, I picked up 12 pine cones. Again, this is for my wreath. So that was what I went in for. I wanted to get some little bits and pieces to redo my wreath, so I want to try and tackle that this week so it's ready to go on the door for when we decorate. So these were £2.50. Like I said, you get 12 in there, and I went with like the natural colour, but they're just slightly frosted. They did these again in different colours, so they had silver ones, they had gold ones, and I'm pretty sure I saw a pot in the like pink section, but I just went with the ones that you got in the kind of like the natural woodland section. So yeah, £2.50. I didn't think that was too bad for those. So that's going to wrap up everything in my B&M haul this week. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it put you in the festive spirit. It certainly helped me, and now I'm going to tackle my wreath, I think, and get that all ready, and that will make me feel really festive, and then I'll be really excited to get all the decorations down. But I'm actually going to go now and sneak some of these bits up and see how long it takes Tom to notice that I've sneaked some Christmas decor in the house. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I've got a home bargains haul coming as well for you. Lots of Christmas goodies in there. I feel like I hit these stores at the perfect time. I don't know whether they just had a restock or a delivery, but yeah, everything was amazing. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone. Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately.